Hi, good evening. Welcome back. Recording this at 11:30 p.m. in the night, so that itself says how hectic the day was. Too much of work, too much of traveling, and all those stuff. First of all, in the afternoon, I went out to the bike service center to get my bike back. I remember yesterday I told that I had to leave the bike for service again because there was some issue that had cropped up after the service. So I'd given it and I went to pick it back today. So they called me in the morning. I went there and like around I think 1 o'clock or 1:30, but somehow it was like the work was not satisfactory. So I had to retry few things. They had to fix few things again. They were not able to understand what I'm trying to tell, and I'm not sure if I was able to articulate it properly, like what exactly is the issue that I am facing in the bike. Eventually, I just thought like, okay, enough is enough. I'll let me ride the bike out for some time and figure out if there is like some other issue or something else I can explain. So just took the bike and came back home. I had spent almost like 2+ hours there, and I had to attend meetings and all those things from there. So I was like kind of mentally drained by being there, and also while I was there, I just witnessed some kind of freak accident, I would say. Not really like an accident wherein two vehicles collided or anything, but a brand new bike was being taken out of the service center, like it had come for that accessory fitting. I think so, it had come for the accessory fitting, and the guy was taking it out. And there's a steep, like slope kind of a thing to connect back to the road from the service center. And for some reason, the brake didn't work, and this guy slipped and he toppled down for almost like some 10-15 feet. It was a scary sight, and he was okay. The technician was okay, like small bruises, but I think he's okay. But the worst thing is like it's a brand new bike, and it got quite few noticeable damages to the body. So the gear lever, sorry, I think the brake lever got broken, the foot peg got broken, and the exhaust pipes and all were like scratched off. So I don't know what they will do to it, whether they'll replace it or what they'll do. But again, that's something which I noticed, which kind of was disturbing. So that kind of mentally drained me out. So evening now, me and my family we'd gone out to do some shopping for something special on Sunday. So probably I'll tell you back on Monday what it was. So we went out, and in between all the things, the kid was craving for donuts from last I think 3 or 4 days, almost 3 4 days. And for whatever reason, most of the donut shops are closed in and around where I stay. So we literally try to see if we can go to some restaurant and pick it up, but even some of the restaurants were closed. When I say closed, they're like shut down for good, and it's not even there. So we decided we'll go to Brigade Road to look out for one particular store. We went all the way till Brigade Road, only to realize that the shop was getting closed. Again, when I say closed, not closed for the day, but the shop was getting closed for good, and they were shutting shop. So I eventually just thought like what to do. Then again, we got reminded of one more donut shop, another, I would say about 3 or 4 kilometers. Like, yeah, probably 3 or 4 kilometers down the lane. So we thought like, okay, one last try, we'll go till there. If it is open, we'll pick it up there. So we've again almost like 9:30 in the night, we went till there. Luckily, it was open. Lesser choice because it was almost closing time, but we could get the donut and bring it home. So mission accomplished. So that's what I would say. Donut mission accomplished. So that's how tiring the day was. So, I mean, we went in a two-wheeler, so it was a little bit physically tiring and demanding. And again, my new food habits and all those stuff, it kind of takes a toll on my mind and body. So I need to probably figure out how to fix this thing, and so that like if I go out and all like this, it should not be bothering me much. Now, the last thing I want to tell about today was this conversation that I had with my manager. Like, there are two things. Like, one is we have certain rewards and recognition programs. So we want to recognize few team members who did a very good job during the recently released product, the beta release that we had. So we want to recognize few people. Parallel to that, the organization has told that not annual, the quarterly budget or whatever that we had to, quarterly or half yearly budget that we usually have for the employees, where we usually go out for like say resort or team lunch or anything, that should be given off in the form of some kind of like a voucher kind of a thing, instead of a proper cash, like some kind of a voucher. We have an internal system for that. So that was being told. So my manager is like so confused that he doesn't want to send both of them, send this blue points uh, to the employees, along with the rewards and recognition, because he feels that some people who get the rewards and recognition might have like slightly higher denomination against their name, and if they talk to people who got only this quarterly budget, then there'll be confusion of why they got more, why I got less. And again, at the end of the day, it's like, even I did a good job, why didn't I get some more money and all those stuff. It's confusion. I just told okay, because I didn't want to fight and create a scene. Like, I thought like, okay, well, let's do it off together, even if it is sent across in a two separate notification. I thought I'll do it off together to all my reportees, though even I have a plan of recognizing a few of my reportees. But I was told like to refrain from doing it, to create, not to create any confusions. So that's why I let to hold back for that now. So probably do that rewards and recognition thing now for this week, which we'll decide tomorrow, and maybe come back after a week or two and then give that quarterly budget thing for people to do, go ahead and utilize it the way they want. So let's see how things goes. I mean, too many times, like when I start thinking about all this stuff, right, that's when my mind gets bogged down and I get like mentally drained off. That's what I would say. Like, see, you can see, like, again, first thing is I had this meeting with the manager, then I had to go out to the service center, then I came during when I was there in the service center, I got a call for some get together, that they're virtual get together that they're doing tomorrow. They wanted some inputs, and that place was like very noisy and all those stuff, and in between that, this accident had also happened. So I was not able to concentrate on that. But I mean, then came back, took a little bit of rest, and my lunch was like very late. Probably I think it was 4 o'clock by the time I had my lunch. Then again by 6 o'clock we went out, and 6 to 9 we were outside. So it was very tiring. I mean, I think you can make out by my voice and my probably my eyes that how bad the day was, or rather how hectic the day was. Anyway, I'll catch you back tomorrow. Probably another hectic day because I have a training to attend, and there is this virtual get together celebration event that is there. So probably I'll catch up after that. Okay. Until then, take care. Bye bye.